Hello and a warm welcome to our 11th episode of Living Football this year, and it's a very special one because preparations for the FIFA World Cup 2022 have entered the home stretch. We just celebrated 100 days until the biggest sporting event in the world. Is Qatar ready for the World Cup? Yes, it is, and we will take a closer look at the impressive venues. It's also the perfect timing to talk to Ali Al Habsi, FIFA legend from Oman and former Premier League goalkeeper, about the meaning of Qatar 2022 for football in the Middle East. Ladies and gentlemen, it's getting closer. It has been over a decade since the FIFA World Cup was awarded to Qatar in 2010. But now, FIFA's flagship tournament is looming on the horizon. As the football world turns its eyes towards Qatar, the final preparations are underway. But what does this FIFA World Cup mean for football in the region in terms of sustainability and legacy? Ali Al Habsi was the first player from Oman ever to be transferred to Europe, playing in Norway and England, winning the FA Cup in 2013. The goalkeeper stayed captain of the Oman national team until the end of his career. We are delighted he's now joining us via video from Manchester. Hello, Mr. Al Habsi. Thank you for joining us on Living Football. How are you?
Hi, Jessica. I'm fine. Thank you very much.
You played 136 times for your country, Oman, the third most capped player during your career. Did you ever think you would see a FIFA World Cup being held in the Middle East?
It was so difficult for us, when we start playing football, and especially the football in Middle East and in the Gulf countries. It was a dream for us. But I think when you see a country like Qatar, it's always a dream come true. And I think Qatar, they make something special for us, for the players, for the fans, for who they love football. And I think until now, we didn't believe the World Cup is going to be in Qatar. We're looking forward for it. It's been fantastic. We've been part of it last few years. How the structure, stadiums, it's been fantastic. When you go to see the games now and to see the stadiums, I'm sure it's going to be something special and something is going to be one of the best World Cup for me.
And it's going to be a compact one, the first one in the Middle East. What does holding the FIFA World Cup in the Arab world for the first time mean for football in the region?
It means a lot. It's for youngest, for them, for the youth, it's going to be something special, and to mix even the football is bigger and bigger. We know the football is in the Middle East is already big. We have big star players, Arab star players. They're playing in big competition, big leagues in the world. When you see Mahrez, Salah, they've been fantastic here in the Premier League, winning the Premier League before and showing their performance. And now to be the Arab Cup, the Arab FIFA before, to see that big, small competition before the World Cup, showing how Qatar, ready to hold the World Cup, and to see how the fans hungry about the football, and who won to see the Arab Cup before, how Qatar, they've been ready for this, to hold the competition, the big competition. It's been fantastic, and for us as a fan now, of course, I'm looking forward to see this special World Cup. and to be part of the other fans, you know, to go there and to enjoy and to see and to follow all the Arab national teams. They're going to be there.
As well as the host Qatar, we have seen Saudi Arabia also qualify, and the UAE did very well in qualifying. Do you see this as a golden period for football in the region?
I think this is the time to be, you know, to Arab national teams to have that big step to go to, you know, more. It's not only just a group stage. We need to see more Arab teams to go to quarterfinal, semi-final. We know that is not easy, but when you see some of the Arab teams, their players, they play in a big competition, big leagues. They face every week big players. They have to show their experience. They have to show their, you know, how good they are, the quality they have now in their national team and in the FIFA World Cup. Like I said, it was not easy, but this is the time now. I think Qatar, they're holding the competition. What
do you hope the legacy of Qatar 2022 is in the host country and the wider region?
I think for the region and for legacy of the football and after the World Cup is going to be special, you know, especially like we talk about the youth, for the youngest who love football. Before it was so difficult, especially for the parents, to send their kids to, you know, to academy, to play football, but now the thing is different. To hold the World Cup there in the Middle East, that is a big step for us, and I'm sure day after day the football is going to be growing and is already there, because when you see Qatar last Asian Champions League, Asian you know, competition, they won the Asian Championship. It's great, you know, to see Qatar holding that and to be the best in Asia. And before we had Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Iraq, but now, you know, to see the other country like Qatar improving their football and from academy, from the clubs, bring good players in their league. It shows how important this. And like I said, the World Cup is going to be the big step for us now, and hopefully, you know, to continue and to see the improvement of the players, of the youth for next few years.
Finally, and we must ask this when we speak to such a top goalkeeper, who do you think will be the outstanding number ones we need to look out for during the FIFA World Cup?
Always the World Cup is make something special, you know, bring some good names as a goalkeeper. I'm always see, I think Courtois, he's in a big performance now, in a big form, and he's shown himself in Real Madrid, in the Champions League, and for me, I will take Courtois.
Thank you very much, Mr. Al Habsi. It was a pleasure talking to you, and we are so excited to see how football is growing in the Middle East with the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 only 100 days away.
Thank you very much.
And speaking of the World Cup, preparation is of course key also for the referees who will be officiating at this World Cup. A total of 36 referees, 69 assistant referees and 24 video match officials have been selected by FIFA in close cooperation with the 6 confederations on the basis of their quality and performance in recent years. And for the first time ever at a men's FIFA World Cup, female referees will officiate in Qatar. In 3 seminars held in Paraguay, Spain and Qatar, the selected referees have come together under the leadership of referee icon Pierluigi Collina. And a big topic was, of course, the new semi-automated offside technology.
When I received the invitation for the World Cup, that I was selected with my team, this is an unbelievable feeling. For me, a dream come true, really. When I started as a referee, I was 12 years old, and my goal was already, I want to reach the top. And I was dreaming of the World Cup. And be here now, for me, is goosebumps, really.
Bueno, fueron días desde la designación, la elección, fueron días de mucha emoción, vivir un montón de sensaciones, muchísimo orgullo, no solo mío, sino a nivel familiar, la gente que me rodea, mi grupo de trabajo.
Non, l'émotion était énorme parce que n'était pas forcément attendue comme désignation, donc beaucoup de fierté, beaucoup d'honneur de représenter la France à la Coupe du Monde.
For me, it's a big privilege to share the field finally with our female colleagues, but I am not surprised at all because I work with them all these many years. For me, them being here is something that is based on quality, and it was a matter of time that they will be here, so I'm not surprised at all that they are with us, and I'm really, really happy to share the field with them.
私ができることっていうのは同じように目の前のことに全力を尽くすことなので、それをしていきたいと思ってます。そして日本としては女性活躍という面でフットボールが他のスポーツをリードしていく、引っ張っていけるようなそんなのことを望んでます。
Mira, gracias a Dios me siento muy feliz, pero hay dos palabras que definitivamente están en mi mente, que es responsabilidad y compromiso. Y tengo la responsabilidad y el compromiso de demostrar y de agradecer a las personas que nos han puesto esta oportunidad, que nos la han dado y bueno, agradecer en el terreno de juego y fuera del físico, técnico, agradecerlo para que no nada más sea esta primera vez, sino que haya muchas mujeres que vengan con nosotros y que siga habiendo primeras veces, porque todas las mujeres en nuestra vida merecemos una primera vez.
Bueno, predomina sin duda la alegría, pero también es real que fue un momento muy lindo al que debo dejar un poco atrás y enfocarme en lo que te decía antes, en esa preparación que sin duda va a necesitar el máximo de cada uno de nosotros.
The training is very important for us to just share our experience with each other and to learn from our mistake, to improve our weakness, and it's a good chance that we are all together with our instructor. We can work in all aspects and we have self-evaluate.
Sobre todo mucha preparación. Aquí nada queda al azar. Por supuesto el fútbol es un deporte en donde pueden pasar cosas nuevas, siempre pasan cosas nuevas, cada partido es algo nuevo. Pero nosotros como árbitros, desde la comisión de FIFA, la comisión de cada una de las confederaciones, en mi caso de Conmebol, y la comisión de mi propia federación, estamos haciendo un trabajo intenso para preparar todos los escenarios posibles y lograr que no haya nada que nos sorprenda dentro de la cabina o dentro del terreno en el Mundial Este.
Our objective is to prepare the referee as best as possible, to avoid to use the technology. But the technology is there to avoid that a mistake is committed. Even the best referee can commit a mistake, he's a human being, we know it, and that's why we implemented a system using tools that can really reduce the possibility that a human mistake can affect the outcome of a match.
It's like a football team, they have to prepare everything perfectly to arrive also very well prepared in the most important competition we have in sports. So here we analyze situation, we discuss about concept, topics, and whatever we need to be on the same page. Like a player who want to win the game, who want to score a goal, have to understand exactly what you have to do. And for us, preparation is crucial.
And we learn a lot because every game it's a training for us. It's also more experience, more management with the players. So every game, every year, we improve a lot. So I think we will be ready for the World Cup.
El torneo más importante del mundo, no solo del fútbol, en cualquier deporte. Y la idea es que todo esté absolutamente cubierto y lleguemos de la mejor manera a los partidos que nos corresponden.
We know all teams come to World Cup to win the World Cup. We are there to be the winner team as well.
I really hope we do great performances, and when we go home we can be satisfied. This is everything I want.
FIFA World Cup 2022, 100 days to go. We are definitely looking forward to it, and we hope you are too. So thanks for watching. See you again for episode 12. Till then, have a great time. Stay healthy and bye-bye.